My headphones are being chunky again. And oh my god, this game is so loud. Henry Stickmin is so loud. Oh my god, and I can't turn it down. I swear it is so loud. It's just so loud. Anyways, how you guys doing? Today we're starting the Henry Stickmin collection, like I said on Thursday. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit of fun. And oh my god, this game is loud. Anyways, how you guys doing? First things first, I want to do the Ace Attorney for today. I think that's the first thing I want to get done. And let me just, that should be good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I always start off with Phoenix for this one. Okay, so after the first game. So let's go with Athena. In between the first game and Dual Destinies. Okay. I'm gonna go with a Kataki, Plum. Okay, before I pull a Justice. So, Justice for all. Okay, Regina. Okay, before I turn out Big Top for, so one of the first two cases. Maggie. Okay, what was in between Lost and Big? What was not in between Lost and Big Top? It was, I don't remember. I actually don't remember. What was it? It was Lost something. There were the cases of. It was Reunion. Is it Morgan? Is it Morgan Faye? No. Okay. Who is it? Mimi? Oh no, Eni. I keep forgetting which one is dead and which one's alive and arrested, but it's not either of them. So, occupation, spirit medium, Misty. Okay, no. Oh, she was technically introduced in Bridge, but she was referenced in Reunion. Is it Mia? Did she? Oh, she debuted. Oh yeah, she debuted in first. Okay, it's a dead woman. Who died and debuted in Reunion? It's a spirit medium. It's not Maya because she's still alive. It's not Pearl. It's not Morgan. Wait a minute, is it? I already did Morgan. Who's dead? Because the one that died in that one was Dr. Gray. Well, yeah, it was Turner Gray. We don't have any other information other than the dead woman, and it was introduced in Reunion. I'm going to go Maya to see if there's any other information. No, figure unlocked. Is it? Oh my god, it's Army. Oh my fucking god, it's Army Faye. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. I want to go Miles for investigations. Okay, alive. Let's go K. Kidnapped turnabout. Okay, is it Lauren? It is Lauren. There we go. That's the only other like female character I can think of at the top of my head that was introduced in Kidnapped. Okay, let's go for Yunosuke. Alive, 19th century. Okay, let's go with Susato. Okay, alive female, 19th century. Oh, who was it? Ray. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. Alive female, after adventure of Blossoming Attorney. Okay. I'm gonna go for Olive. I can't remember if she was first or second. Okay, no, she's first game. Okay, we've got. Who can I think of? Maybe Jean. I think she was first game. Alive female, 19th century. Blue eyes. She was first game. I'm gonna go for Jura. I swear to God, if it's a Jura. It's been a Jura for the past, like, I swear, every time I do the Ace Attorney off of stream, it's a Jura. And it annoys me. Okay, but brown eyes, blue eyes. Maybe it's like dark blue or like grey. Occupate. I hate this game. I swear it was a Jura yesterday as well. It was a Jura yesterday when I did it. swear. Return of the Great Departed Soul. That does not help me because I do not remember the jars in the Great Departed Soul. That were introduced in Great Departed Soul. Oh my god, is it gonna be... Did I do this? It's not... Oh, it's not Quimby. Quimby was yesterday, actually. Quimby's was yesterday, I think. No, it's not. It wasn't Quimby, actually. It was... Wait a minute. Did I do this last night? I'm trying to think. Did I do this? Wait a second. Did I do this last night? Because I swear it was Evie as well last night. Let me see. I did this yesterday. No, I did it 20 hours ago. Yeah, I did it 20 hours ago. So it would have been at 11. But Evie's was yesterday's as well. Okay. Let's go with silhouettes. Does it reset at 11 each night? Because it was Shishiro. And does it reset at like 11? Because I did it at like 11 PM last night. I thought it reset at midnight, not 11. Yeah, I don't know what. Who said this? Can you read it? Yeah, for some reason I thought this. Yeah, for some reason I thought it reset at midnight, but no, it resets at 11. Okay, but I'm still gonna try and figure this out because yeah, I'm still trying to, because I have forgotten what the answers are since then. Do you really need me to answer that for you? Is it Verity? No. Case unlocked. Ablaze? Oh wait, it was... Oh. Okay. A Great Ace Attorney. I sure understand. There are... this one was Gregson? No. Is it Strongheart? No. Mikatoba. Yeah, it was Mikatoba. I'm usually really bad with the calls. This one, carbonated water bottle. This was the first case, which was the Great Departure. Investigations. This one was airlines. Easy. And this one is first. Easy. I swear though, I did not know it reset at like 11. Anyways. How you guys doing? Okay, I want to yap about Casualty. I want to yap about Casualty before we get into this. Okay, let me get onto the BB. I watched 2 episodes last night. Last week's episode and then this week's episode, so I want to remember what happened last week. What was in last week's episode and what was in this week's episode. Oh yeah, okay. I'll just talk about it. About basically what happened. So, Casualty spoilers. So basically, in these like 2 episodes, right? The plot is very much moving forward with the chemical stuff, right? So they're all figuring out it's chemical, right? And one of the I'm gonna go with like one of the main storylines, and then I'll just like after I finish up with like the main storyline in these 2 episodes, I'll talk about like certain events that like spiraled as a result, like spiraled off of this main storyline. So where it kind of like I'll start off with in like the NICU. There's like 3 babies that we focus on in this episode, like 3 families. We focus on Pearl Cadigan, aka Faith and Ian's baby, and then we focus on Zach and then another baby. The other baby is cleared and set to go home, right? And then Pearl is doing okay, I think. She's getting better because I think she had some like respiratory issues and she was born prematurely, but she's not cleared to go home yet. But they do want to keep a close eye on her, but she is doing well. And then Zach, the little baby Zach, dies in this episode. He starts off having breathing issues, which a lot of the other patients that had symptoms of that had that were in the ED and dealing with the chemical stuff, they also had respiratory issues, right? But they didn't end up managing to save Zach, right? So they're like, okay, what's going on? And Rash gets like suspicious or something because I think he immediately noticed that this was like one of the same symptoms that the other babies had, not the other babies, the other patients had. So I think Rash, I can't remember if he goes down to the ED now. At some point in the episode he goes down to the ED and talks about with Dylan. I think he says to Dylan, look, hey, I have a baby that has some of the symptoms, that just died, had some of the same symptoms, right? So yeah, they're still trying to figure out like where the source is coming from. Turns out Rash was like a big player in this episode, right? In like episode 2, I think, of Lethal Legacies. Again, Casualty, Lethal Legacy, spoilers. But yeah, Rash was like a big player in this episode, in episode 2, because he actually managed to find out where this is coming from, where the chemical stuff is coming from, right? He links it back to the Wyvern. He links it back to the Wyvern Hill estate, right? And the baby Zach, his parents lived on this estate the entire time they were pregnant with him, right? So like they linked it to there, and I think Pearl also had some respiratory issues, but she was like fine and like getting better, I think so. And the reason why the other two babies didn't die or weren't like very adversely affected is that like Faith and Ian, and then the other baby's mum, I don't remember the other baby's name for the life of me, but like, they didn't work on the Wyvern Hill estate. But I think they all had some symptoms of the chemical thing, which is why kind of Rash was like, hey, maybe these are all connected, right? I think they all had respiratory issues. But the reason why the other babies didn't die and weren't as bad as Zach is that, like I said, Zach and his parents lived on the Wyvern Hill estate, right? Well, Zach was premature, so he didn't like live on it, but you know, his mum lived on the estate while she was pregnant with him, right? But the thing is, I think the reason why they had some symptoms, similar symptoms, but they weren't as bad, is that Faith's mum lives on the Wyvern Hill estate, and Faith goes up to visit her, and the other baby's mum has like work jobs on the estate, right? I don't remember what she does, but like she goes to the estate like decently frequently for work, right? So they link it to the Wyvern Hill estate, right? And to cut a little bit of a long story short, turns out there was what we find out in episode 3 is that there's chemical waste in the under the Wyvern Hill estate, right? And the only reason we find out is that there's a construction project going on in the Wyvern Hill estate, right? And there's some new builds being put in, which is like Nicole is also trying to buy what it like has like just bought. Like I said, in episode 3, she had just put the deposit down. She had literally just rung up and said, hey, transfer the money over. She had just put her deposit down for one of the plots on the Wyvern Hill estate, which is like, I feel so bad for her. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, so yeah, there's chemical stuff underneath there. So there's chemical stuff underneath there, and a bunch of other people from the construction crew and the army, if you remember when I ranted about the first episode of Lethal Legacies, of Lethal Legacy, the army was there to kind of help them deal with the like pandemic, aka because they thought it was a virus at first, but no, they're still helping them deal with like all the chemical stuff at the moment. So they come on to the site. So Rash managed to piece it all together. And I can't remember if he just like pieced together like all the babies that were affected and like all the families back to that, or if he linked like a lot of the like all the patients, including the ED patients that were like dealing with the same symptoms back to the Wyvern Hill estate. I don't remember, but he still like he came over to the ED and was like, hey, they're connected to the Wyvern Hill estate, blah 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 blah. Anyways, in episode 3, a bunch of the paramedics, like Teddy, I think, a bunch of the paramedics, like Teddy and I think Teddy and Jacob, I remember being there. Then Ian went a little later on. I can't remember if all the paramedics went or if it was just like Ian, Jacob, and Teddy. In these episodes, Teddy's been in this episode, in episode 3, Teddy's been lead paramedic while Ian's off on paternity leave, right? Normally Ian's lead paramedic. So yeah, they're like let me talk about the situation of how they found out how they realized it was chemical, right? So not how they found the chemical waste, even how they found the chemical waste. So the paramedics go over the like one of the construction machines had like malfunctioned or something, and one of the workers, the guy that was one of the workers had been like injured, right? And another one of the workers, I think, had also been injured. It was so bad on his back. He had so much like chemical like wounds on his back. It was so bad. Anyways, they're trying to, transport them back to the hospital, right? And then this kid walks onto the construction site being like, hey, do you know, where's my dad? And she's like shouting for her dad, right? And like at this point the army's there, and like Jack, his name, I think he's a lieutenant. Jackie's like, hey, someone get this guy off of here. And he's like trying to command his men to go get this child off of the site. Teddy instead goes over and is trying to get her inside of the ambulance, right? Instead of like completely off. But then, you know what happens? An explosion goes off. Luckily Teddy manages to kind of protect her, so she doesn't like get a lot. She doesn't isn't like fully like really badly hurt. She is still badly hurt, but like it's only like a laceration to her neck. Like it's only like a cut on her neck. Like it's not like she's dead, basically. It's not like she's dead. It's like something that could be like decently fixed. And she's like in shock, so they can't they aren't able to contact the parents right away or anything. I'll get a name or anything. So yeah, but luckily she is alive by the end of the episode, and they managed to reunite. I think Teddy was the one that like managed to reunite her with her dad. So yeah, a lot happened in these past 2 episodes. That was just like a brief overview. One of the incidents that did occur is the dad, Zach's dad, the baby that died. The dad, his name is Joel, I think, so I'll just call him Joel. He's in grief, right? He's in grief, and he's like, I think what happened is that basically, he had called 999. He had called 999, being like, my wife's in labor, and for some reason he thought that like Indy was the one that took the call, and he thought she said something along the lines of oh, she's too far along, blah 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 blah, which might have been true, right? Which might have been true. But like we get a replay of the call like later on in episode 2, and like basically he thinks that Indy thought that the mum was like too early on, and like the contractions weren't like real or something, and didn't send the ambulance because of that. But then we get a replay of the call. That was just mainly his grief speaking, because we get a replay of the call, and like Indy did everything right. As far as I know, right? We basically what Indy told them was that she was asking about how far the contractions were, asking about like symptoms and stuff. She then said, "Oh, I'm sending an ambulance straight away." But the thing is, the ambulance got diverted, right? Which, as far as I understand from how Casualty displays the Casualty uses shows the ambulance stuff, wasn't really Indy's fault. Like that could have just been another like dispatcher, another paramedic being like, hey, I'm gonna take this ambulance to another place without, anyways, and then Indy's like, and then Indy basically is like, I need you to take your wife to the hospital straight away, because I assume that there's just no more ambulances left, seeing as though the one that she was using got diverted, right? They go to the hospital, and then Joel is like pissed off because he thinks that he hates Indy because the ambulance got diverted, and also he didn't want to, and also he hated them because he hated them because he hated the paramedics because he thought that like the baby died because they had to go through the ED and had to go past a lot of sick people and stuff, which wasn't the case, because the incident, the reason the baby died was probably because of the chemical waste, I'm assuming. So yeah, and he steps out for the moment, as after the baby dies, I think he steps out for a moment, and he's in the ambulance bay, right? And he's not looking so good. He's kind of pissed off, and Teddy goes over to him being like, hey, are you okay? Do you need anything? And this guy beats Teddy up, puts him in a van. I assume in his van. Puts him in a van, and then takes his jacket and ID badge. What the fuck? What the fuck? So yeah, and then he also asks Siobhan, oh, where can I find Jan Jennings, right? Jan is I don't know what her specific role is, but she's the head of the paramedics, right? And let me just drink a juice up really quickly. But Siobhan's oh, she's just in the control room. And I remember, so he first asked Siobhan where Jan is. She says control room. And then after Teddy asks, oh, are you alright? Joel asks, hey, where's the control room? Teddy's like, oh, it's just over there, but like civilians aren't really like allowed in there. Do you need anything? Yeah, he's like, oh, civilians aren't really allowed in there. And yeah, they're not really allowed in there. And this guy then beats up Teddy, like I said. And then he like scans Teddy's ID into the control room, and he's like, where's Jan? And then Jan's like, hey, you're not really supposed to be in here, and blah blah blah. Do you need anything? And then he's like, my baby's dead, and my baby's dead because of you guys and because of your ambulance response times. And which didn't make sense because it probably would have taken the same amount of time, like him driving there versus like the ambulance coming in and taking them there. It would have taken like the same amount of time. Anyways, he then basically, like, they're in a hostage situation. It escalates to a hostage situation, right? And it escalates to that. They don't allow, and then he doesn't allow the paramedics to take any more calls, which is such a dick move, because like Indy was like right in the middle of a call, right? Like that's the only, I assume that's the only control center for the Holby City, like the Holby City Hospital ambulances. So yeah, so he's like he's potentially risking like other babies' lives. Like, dude, that's just gonna make the ambulance, but like he's too wrapped up in his own grief to like think clearly. Anyways, yeah, they're in a hostage situation. Like the other paramedic, the paramedics are like going along with him because they just want to get out of there, and like Jan's trying to de-escalate the situation, right? But this one guy, this other paramedic called, I think his name is Kian. He attacks Joel, trying to like, because he had a knife at this point. Joel had a knife at this point. I forgot to mention it. And yeah, so Kian tries to take a knife off him, gets stabbed himself, and this is this is the only place where like they didn't have like a large amount of medical supplies at the ready, because they just had a regular first aid box. So they're trying to patch up Kian with this first. Indy's trying to patch up this with just a regular first aid box. So yeah. And then Jan manages to de-escalate the situation, and then Teddy, focusing back on Teddy, he manages to get back to the van. I thought for a second that like he had been like stabbed or something, but no, I don't think he had been stabbed. I think he had just got like knocked out or something, or like if they'd got stabbed, it was like not a deep cut. But like, he had like a nose bleed, and I assume a broken nose as well. So yeah, he manages to get out of the van somehow, and he then gets to the ambulance bay control center, like the inside part of it, and like he, like, you know, what the part where they actually like put the garage bit of the ambulance bay, if you know what I mean, and the like which is attached to the control center. He sees what's happening through the windows, even though they shut the blinds down, but like he gets like a tiny little bit of sneak peek. So he calls the police and he's like, hey, we've got a hostage situation, we don't have 5 minutes, I need you to get here immediately. And then like literally, and thank you for the look, Chaotic, thank you for the look, welcome in. But yeah, Teddy then goes over to like the door. He goes over to one of the doors, which has like a window in it, and he like breaks the window, like shoves open the door, right as when the police get there, and he tackles Joel. Right, and also right after. Luckily, this was right after Jan had kind of de-escalated the situation a bit and managed to get the knife off Joel. So luckily he wasn't harmed any further. So yeah, and then the police get in there. They had like guns and stuff. And Jan's like, don't shoot, because like they'd gotten the situation under like a bit of control. And yeah, I think the only paramedics that weren't in the room at that point were Jacob and Ian. Ian at that point was still in the NICU, and Jacob, I assume when the incident started, had like just been out on the call, because he had literally just been out on the call. Because when we, in like the middle of the situation, when we cut to the ED, we see Jacob talking to a patient who I assume he had just dropped off, and he was with Nicole. So Jacob had no idea what was happening at that point. So yeah, he had no idea what was happening at that point. And neither did Ian. So yeah, which is insane. It was just insane, because like they also Joel, he had another kid. So he just out of his own grief for his son dying, like attacked held the paramedics hostage, which is just insane. It's just insane. And now he's going to prison. He's going to jail because he, attacked he attempted to, he held the paramedics hostage. He attacked Kian, which, it was kind of like Jan kind of said that, it was kind of self-defense, right? But but like Kian only attacked him to try and like take the knife off him and like try and de-escalate the situation. So I don't know how that's gonna go down in court, but yeah. Another aspects that I kind of like glossed over. I've glossed over so many, but I'll talk about the other aspects. I'll talk about Nicole first, because that's like a little bit more connected to the Wife and Hale storyline, and then I'll talk about like the bit that's like a bit more disconnected from the whole Wife and Hale stuff, which is Matty and Stevie. Again, if you're just tuning in, casualty spoilers, BBC casualty spoilers, specifically for Lethal Legacy episodes 2 and 3. So yeah, just mute the stream. If you don't want any more spoilers, I'll probably just be yapping for another like 5-10 minutes. Nicole, I felt so bad for Nicole, because like I said, she had just bought like a new build. She just bought a new build on the Wife and Hale estate. Basically what I mean is that like I said before, it was still being constructed. It was still being constructed like when they found the chemical stuff. And yeah, this is such like bad timing, because like they found the chemical stuff on the Wife and Hale estate, and if they had not found the chemical waste, then Nicole's house was going to be built on top of it, right? And literally she just puts the deposit down, and then 5 minutes later there's an explosion. She finds out about the explosion. So yeah, I know there's another aspect I want to talk about. There's 2 more aspects that are kind of a bit more disconnected from the Wife and Hale estate. So yes, but I just felt so bad for Nicole, because like she had literally just put money down on a house, and then all this shit that happens all this shit happens. So yeah, okay, on to Stevie and Matty. Matty was pissing me off in like these 2 episodes. He was really pissing me off, because basically for like basically Stevie was prescribed pain meds. She was prescribed opiates, which she wasn't meant to be prescribed, but she was prescribed them anyways. And she was fighting with the pharmacist. She was fighting with the chemist, right? She was fighting with the pharmacist, and but then like Dylan kind of took her away and like needed to talk to her about what was going on with like patients and stuff. So she was like, okay, she had to like put that fight on hold, but her pain got really worse, and she had to just take the opiates. But like I think she took more than she was supposed to, and got kind of high off the opiates. Cause she was really going on with like a really bad. She had a really bad judgment in this episode, which is like kind of partially due to the opiates and partially because of her like guilt and grief for Kim, right? So one of the major incidents that happens is that she did not read the chart that the patient had come in with because and hello Uzi, welcome on in. We're just doing a bit of yapping about casualty as usual before getting into Henry Stickmin. How you doing? But Stevie, I don't remember if actually the paramedics hello. I don't remember if the paramedics said how much morphine they had given her. I'm watching football with my friends, so I'm gonna look. Ooh, have fun. But yeah, I don't remember if the paramedics, I think it was Teddy that brought in the kid. I don't remember if he said how much morphine they'd given her, but it was a little girl actually. It was the little girl that like Teddy saved. I think it was anyways. Yeah, it was. Basically, Teddy had given her, I think it was Teddy and Ian, I don't remember who it was, but one of the paramedics gave her 6 milligrams of morphine, and you know what Stevie gave her, without even like properly reading her chart? 3 milligrams of morphine, which, I don't know my medical mumbo jumbo, but like that's a lot for a kid. And like she just like was not doing great, so Matty realized that like they had overdosed that like Stevie had like overdosed her on morphine and had to give her something. And like Dylan came in and like he was like, oh, why are you giving this counteractive medication? Why? And like Matty was like, kind of like, I'll explain later. The thing is though, Matty took the fall for Stevie. The reason he took the fall for Stevie is that he is in love with Stevie. Despite the fact that like Stevie and Matty's relationship so far has only been friends with benefits. Like in Lethal Legacies, it has only been, in the 3 episodes, it's only ever been about sex, right? Their relationship has only ever been about sex for these past few episodes. Before then, it was just like co-workers, but now it's like friends with benefits, right? But like it's very clear that like Stevie does not want anything more than sex. Stevie wants to keep it a secret friends with benefits relationship, and they're co-workers, like a co-worker friends with benefits situation. She only wants that. Matty wants more, and like Matty like asks her out on a date, like earlier on, I think, or like later on, I don't remember, some point in episode 3. And Stevie's just like, no. And it's like Matty just kept like staring at Stevie, and like just kept staring at Stevie like in like a very, it was very clear, you could see he was in love with her, but it was just like, dude, just like, I don't know what to say, he can do so much better, but like he could do like I don't know what different word is, but like, I don't know what the correct word would be. But like, he could do better because like it's so clear that Stevie does not want him like that. But like he's still pining for her anyway. Like just cut the relationship entirely. Like Matty, come on, Matty. Like this guy, and plus it makes it even more awkward, seeing as though like Stevie is mates with his dad. Like Stevie is mates with Dylan, who is like his bio dad. So like, dude, come on, don't make it any more weird than it already is. Like, you're already having sex with your bio dad's mate. Like, come on. And then there's Dylan. Like, I love Dylan. Dylan is one of my favorite characters, currently. And I just found out that I just felt bad for Dylan because, he was like trying to like bond a little bit with Matty, and Dylan's autistic, right? And he was just thinking, I think he was like saying to Stevie, does he think I'm weird? And he was like probably thinking, I think someone on Twitter pointed this out, I don't remember who, but he stated that like they were like, oh, Dylan thinks Matty doesn't like him because he thinks he's weird, and like doesn't like it because he's autistic, which is like, no, he just has stupid ass priorities and it's just like very much pining for your mate right now. Like, come on, he's chill with you, Dylan, come on. But yeah, also, okay, I want to talk about Cam now. I don't know a proper segue for that, but I want to talk about him quickly for the next couple of minutes. Basically, Cam has been dealing with this dementia patient for the past like few episodes, right? He's been stuck in like the corridor, like, cause there's still like a lot of patients in the emergency department, and I just felt so bad for Cam, because like her dementia is like getting so much worse. Like this patient used to be a nurse at the hospital, right, at the Holby City Hospital, right? And there's one point in the episode where she manages to get into like one of the storage cupboards, and she's just like, Duffy just told me to get something. When Duffy was diagnosed with dementia and retired 7 years ago in 2019, and then died in 2020. I just felt so bad for Cam. I just felt so bad for her and Cam at the same time. Like, yeah, I just felt so bad. And also with Cam, like, this patient had like been medically discharged, right? Like, she'd been medically discharged, right? But the thing is, none of like the nursing homes and social services could not take her. So like, she was just like stuck there for like she had no family, I think, and like it was just like she was just stuck there at the hospital for whoever knows how long, and then she ends up dying at the hospital, and like Cam is just there, like has been like all of episode 3, I think. He'd just been rooting for her, trying to get social services on the phone, doing all this and this. He starts like kind of like, I don't want to say yelling at like Nicole and Siobhan, but like, kind of like begging Nicole and Siobhan to try and do some more. But like Nicole and Siobhan had like done everything they could for this patient. Like they tried bringing social services multiple times and doing this and this and this. And Nicole kind of like quips back at him, being like, hey, I've done everything that I can for this patient. I've rung social services. I've done this and this and this. Like, I can't do anymore. Which, like, yeah, in that moment I understand why she quips back at him like in that tone, because yeah. But yeah, and then she ends up dying at the end of the episode. Not at the end of the episode, but toward later on in the episode she dies, which not Nicole, the patient, but I just felt so bad for Cam because he was rooting for this patient, like throughout like the entire episode, and then, like, you know, he was like with her since the start of Lethal Legacies. Like, he was there with her. Like, I assume this is like still his, like, I don't know what day this is. I think this is like I don't know how many days it has been since his like first day back after the attack. But yeah, it's been like he's been treating her for like the past few days since, you know, since he's come back after medical leave. And yeah, it just hits hard because, you know, it's like his first death since coming back. And yeah, I just felt bad for him. I just felt bad for him and the patient as well. And like the only other person that kind of like truly knew, like there are other doctors and stuff that kind of knew what was going on with him, or kind of sympathized with him, what he was going through. But the only one that like truly empathized and like truly knew what was going through, you remember the other week when I was talking about that lung cancer patient? Yeah, it's that guy. He truly knew what Cam was going through, and was there when the other patient died, and because he had also been treated by Cam, and yeah, and it kind of, yeah, he truly knew what he was going through and kind of like tried to comfort Cam. And it turns out that this guy knew Cam's nan, right? Knew his grandma, right? Because I think at one point Cam is like talking to the dementia patient, and he's like, "Hey, I'm nurse blah blah." I don't remember his last name, but he's like, "I'm nurse blah blah," and like it's quite elegant, unconventional, but like kind of a bit of a rarer, like less common last name. And like the lung cancer patient is like, "Oh, did you know blah blah blah?" And I'm just like, and Cam's just like, "Oh yeah, she's my nan." And yeah, they get kind of like bonding over that. And like towards the end of the episode, you can tell like kind of this guy's become like part of Cam's support system, because like he's like, I think because like they kind of like bond over his nan again, and I think I can't remember who says it, but like one of them says, "Oh, hey, if you ever want to come over for like a bit of tea or something, then you can, you know." And like, yeah, it was just a really cute like end of the episode scene. So yeah, it was just really cute. So yeah, anyways, I'll have to cut my yapping there because I want to get into Breaking the Bank. I need Breaking the Bank, aka the Henry Stickmin collection. So yeah, let's get into Breaking the Bank, which is like the first one. This used to be like a web like game thing. So yeah, this used to be a web game. Okay. Basically we have to choose like the best option for this. So yeah, I just want to like mess about with this. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the shovel first. I feel it's like a very logical option. So yeah, hit metal. Oh, he's hit the gas main, which is not good. Not good. Fail. Retry. Okay, explosives. Let's see. Another fail. I want to try and get as many fails as I can. Let me see. 2 of 5 unique fails, because I think I've not looked for the achievements actually. Let me see. Get all 5 fails. But yeah, there's like a ton of like achievements for this game and like getting all the fails and stuff like that. So yeah, there's like a bunch of like different endings and stuff for this game as well. So yeah, let's retry. Laser. Let's see. Another fail. Okay, retry. Wrecking ball. Is this the correct one? I thought the teleporter would have been one. Another fail. Okay. Disguise. Let's see. Oh, is it disguise for this one?
Eh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back.
I love the voice
Be
acting
safe.
in this game.
You ever wonder why there's a bank out here?
Yeah, why would there be a bank out in the desert?
It's supposed
Who
to
knows?
be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, we're in. I think. Well, nope. Dude. Another fail. Oh, the story begins. Okay, I want to retry that just with the teleporter. That complete breaking the bank, that was it? That's just... Okay, I want to do with the teleporter one. And get all the fails. Break the bank fails. Okay. The disguise one is the correct one. So, yeah, I thought the teleporter would have been the correct one, but no. I'm almost out on first. Think of J12.
How did we
so
lose
yeah.
one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe.
But I don't know if we'll get through all of these today. But yeah, from what I've heard, this is like a quite a. I think this is like a 6-hour game. So yeah, it shouldn't take us too long. I think we'll try and do the first couple of levels in today's stream, and then yeah, do the first couple of levels in today's stream, and then we can do some. I do want to stream tomorrow actually, so I think I'll stream tomorrow as well. Let's see, what's this? Find all break the bank bios. Okay. And then can't have that going all day. What do you mean? Well, that's achievements. Bios. We don't have all of these. I don't know how to get the bios. That's the thing. Let's see. Let me have a look. Bios, Henry, Stickmin. How do I get them? Let's see. I don't know how to actually get them. Each game's bios are separate, meaning that player will have to unlock the same character more than once if they're present in. Let's see. They cannot be viewed until the player spots the character in a game and right clicks them. Okay. If I do disguise, I think there's 4 characters in this one.
Eh?
New bio. New bio.
I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe.
But yeah, I think there's 4 bios, including ours. New bio. New bio. Find all the bios and breaking the bank. Okay.
To be like more of a vault, you know?
Let's see, what's the other one
sense.
in Break the Bank? Let's see. We might as well do a bit of achievement hunting along the way. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, might as well see it here in the game. Achievements. Can't have that going all day. What's that one? Well, the bios. Okay, we've got Henry Stickmin. We've got Chad Hansen, Philly Collins, Ted McAdams, and Winston Davis. Let's see. Let me see. Let me look up this Henry Stickmin achievement. Let's see. Let's see. Shovel. As soon as you must quickly have to click on the car before the fail screen to get that one. Okay. Yeah, this one. This one. We might as well do a bit of achievement hunting while we're here. So it says black car. There we go. There we go. Got that one. That's all the achievements, I think, in this one. Yeah, that's all the achievements in the prologue. Okay, we've got next escape in the prison. Let's go play. Okay, let's see.
You're free to go.
Ah, shit, wait. There we go, new bio,
Not really,
new bio.
But you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've
Okay,
already checked
but
the
I already
fake
got
news,
those ones.
haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah. Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job. And I don't lose my job.
Yeah. Whatever.
See you around.
Let's see. Birthday cake. Let's go. Okay, what have we got? File, energy drink, teleporter, rocket launcher, cell phone control. Let me see the achievements. Rank SU, LU. That's an Ace Attorney reference. BBO. Get all the fails, find all the bios. Let's see. Okay, those are secret ones. Okay, let's go with the file first. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. I did not realize that was gonna be a choice. I just clicked it. Get the bars and fail before you leap. Okay. Retry file. We'll go with the door. Already got that bite. Well, at least I got a fail. At least I got a fail. There we go. Already got that one. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, I should have done that one. Bios. Okay, let's see. Chair. That way. I'm gonna go down. I wanna go down there. There's a donut achievement.
Now, next time.
I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Okay, retry. Let's go back with the chair. And just go the other way. So, yeah. Here we are. Well, rope, parachute, plunges, jetpack, rope. Yeah, I think we'll try and like achievement hunt as we go through because it's like, oh, we're kind of gonna explore the entire. The point of this game is just like kind of exploring all the different possibilities. And let's see. Let's see. Okay. Just got an email. Okay. Yeah, I just got an email off one of my lecturers after. I'm gonna reply to her in a second. Okay. Let's see. Plungers. Let's see if we can use these. Ooh, rank sneaky escapist. Okay. I'm gonna go through this episode again. These are really quick episodes, so yeah. Let's do. Why have I got? Is that TikTok DM? I'm gonna. Yeah, we don't have all the achievements in this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna replay Escaping the Prison until we get all of them. So, yeah.
Oh, you. You're free to go.
Let's skip that one. Let's go to file again. Cell door. Okay. Click quick time event. And then click again. There we go. I don't know if that's a unique fail. That's the thing.
Hey,
oh, can I get that? New bio. Didn't even realize he was up there. Chair. And then go right and then try the other. Wait, did we try the other option? This way. And welcome back to the ad, by the way. I don't think we tried that one. Okay, that was like a dupe fail thing, I think. Didn't even get a chance to properly read that. Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah, we're back. Retry. Oh, can I go? I wanna go here.
Oh, you.
Skip the intro. Let's go with the energy drink. That did nothing. Absolutely. That did absolutely nothing. I don't think. This. There we go. New bio. Put those bios there. Actually, I don't think we got all the bios from here. Can I take that? Thank you. I think we got all the bios from when we went into the donut room. So yeah. Well, let's go back into the oh yeah, I need to do the other file stuff. We've got a lot of stuff with the file. Cell door. Okay. Click time event. Click that. I should have let that fail to see if that was a unique thing.
Escaping.
I doubt it, but yeah. Let's go to chat and then go back again and see if I can get all the things from that. Get all the profiles from that. So yeah. So yeah.
Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, an extra one on the.
Let's see. We jump down. Bio. Thank you. Retry. Belt of grenades. Okay.
Yo, check yourself.
Let's see.
What the?
Well. Okay. Map. Oh wait, let's go. Let's see. Oh wait. Do we have? We don't have. Well. Let's see. Retry. And then let's see. Click. Oh wait, we should have. Okay, we'll let this one come get us. We won't do the thing for that one. So yeah. Oh shit, wait, let's go here. That's 2 out of 4. Oh, we need to go back to the cell, okay. Cell block, okay. Oh shit, wait. Okay, I need to do the other. Yeah, I got the reflexes of the statue. My hand was not on the. What the? Okay, I need to actually click the arrow on that one. Okay, I need to get the other unique ending on this one, so just let him take us. So, yeah. Map. Okay, that's both. Okay, then teleporter. Is this a unique ending? Oh. Ew. Okay, retry. Rocket launcher. Oh, if you got to buy. Oh. Well. Yeah. Of course that was gonna happen. Okay. Cell phone. Who can we call? Why do we have morticians? Oh! Ace Attorney reference. Hey!
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van.
I love this. I love this Ace Attorney reference. Oh my god.
Got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection!
Hello?
The defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious?
Is that supposed to be Edgeworth?
I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Do you?
Well then, what are you
Because we did do that.
Present this evidence already.
We did do that. Wait, is this a... Does have a... This does have a map. Okay. Attorney's badge? Present.
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, proves that you're a dumbass attorney.
I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Guilty. Retry that part. So, disguising bag.
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
But there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag?
Well,
If he was
Yeah.
inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
yeah,
But then, how did he do it?
he didn't.
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag.
Yeah, we
at
weren't
all.
hiding in the bag.
He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
Okay, this is the
But why would he do that?
Hold on,
To
okay.
dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys this can't be happening to me!
Well, it is. It is. It is. Your fault for not checking the bag properly.
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial.
Yeah, interesting indeed.
I'm
Interesting
now ready
indeed.
to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Not guilty. Okay. Okay. Got that one. Got that one. Ah, I didn't click that one. Okay. And then rank lawyered up. Okay, can I go back into that one? I wanna see. Matt, can I go back to here? I wanna go back to here. Present it again. I just want to get that one
that the bag
profile
the
that I
defendant hid in?
Yes.
missed. Because I
But there's one
accidentally,
thing that's been bothering me.
clicked the like
The
top of the
defendant
game
was hiding
instead of
then.
like
How did he tie the knot from the
the
outside of the
profile
bag?
instead of like the guy in the back. So yeah,
He was
I think
inside
I
the
had to
bag. It'd be
do one,
impossible
so
for him
yeah.
to tie that knot on the outside.
but then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you
I
saying?
have just choked me over J2.
My
I've got
client was
one more
hiding
left.
that
Okay,
bag
might as
at
well.
all.
I should
He was
probably
stuffed
leave
in
that
there.
one for the next
By this very
hour.
witness!
So
As you can
Well,
see
I mean,
by this
the next,
doctor's
like, hour and a
analysis,
bit,
the defendant had
so-
taken quite the beating. While he was in the
Yes, yeah.
bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his
this
partner
is one of my
to throw the
favorite
bag in with the
sections.
others.
But why would he do that?
Yeah, and it's so.
the body, of course.
I'm so
There are
glad
millions
that
of bags of money in that bank. and
yeah,
witness
the
knew
people
it
that
took a
made
long
this
time
are
before
in
the
a
victim was
sloth,
found.
right? The guys that make
Unfortunately for the
Among
witness,
Us, and I'm so glad that they
victim woke up
actually
and tried to escape
managed
from his
to
He was arrested on the spot.
that they
and thought
actually
everything
managed
was
to
over. Come back to
partner
haunt him
with
now.
Ace Attorney. I don't know if this was like an official partnership with Ace Attorney, or if this was just like a big fun reference
Well,
to
that
Ace
certainly
Attorney.
was
But yeah,
an
I'm so glad that they
interesting
actually
trial.
managed to
However, I'm now ready to deliver
officially
my verdict.
partner
I
up
find the
with
defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Ace Attorney. So yeah, so glad that they actually managed to officially partner up with them. And I need to get that guy and that guy. Thank God I got that guy. Okay. There we go, got Lloyd up, and I think we've got, do we have 2 more things that we need to do in the other bit, in when we're actually back in the prison cell? I'll check the map in a minute to see. Map. Oh no, we got all of those. Okay. Let me see the achievements. We don't have that one, and we don't have these ones. I'm gonna still go back to here because we didn't go through everything. We did the cell phone. We didn't do the drill. So yeah, we didn't do that. And we still don't have any of the. We still don't have all of the profiles. Yeah, crowbar. Oh wait, didn't get that donut. Okay. Might as well. If I do bio. Can I get any more? Ah! Well, okay. Let me try that. Go. Well, okay. Go that way. Let's go new bio. Okay. No, bro. Excuse me, what was that? Okay. Just a reference achievement? Sorry? Get ready. For what? For what? Okay, I was getting all the profiles. You can't blame me. You can't blame me for getting all the profiles. Get ready for what? For what? Just come on. I'm just clicking here. Just clicking here. Okay. We just... I'm guessing this is the upper achievement ending that we need. So, yeah. I'm gonna check how many achievements I do have at the moment. That just bust out. Okay. Okay, let me see how many achievements I do have at the moment. 7. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. 16 out of 18 unique fails. And I still need to get... Oh, I didn't get all the things. I think all the... Let's go here. That's it. Okay. Got that there. Okay. Just move to the side to the right and you'll become opaque. This means see-through per unit. Okay. Can I... Okay. This... He's gonna go down to the... Can I... Ah! Get that. He's gonna go to the core of the earth. Okay. Let me retry that bit. Let's see, I think there's one more. Oh, I have that one. I have that one. I got all the bios. Okay, I think I've got let's see. I've got all the... Let's see. Let's go that way. And then let's see, where do we... What's the unique fail here? What's the unique fail here? Oh wait, that's probably gonna be if we don't choose an option. Let's see, if we don't choose an option there, then we just slam into the wall? I think we might do, just let that run out. Yeah, that's the unique fail. I don't know how to get these ones, so I think we'll just leave those two for now, and then we've got to steal the diamond. We've just got, yeah, we've got 2 more achievements that I don't know how to get. So yeah, I do need to take a quick, like 5-minute break though, so yeah, I shall be back in like 5 minutes. So yeah, hi, that was more than 5 minutes. I really badly needed to go to the bathroom. Anyways, steal the diamond. Yeah, I think at some point we are gonna
As the mayor,
go back into it eventually and try and get that last achievement in like an achievement hunting stream. But yeah, we can do that at some point. We can do that later on. So, yeah, busting. Yeah. I don't remember, did we do other things? I think we did. Well. Crap.
Whoa.
Oh.
We got a breach headed towards the medieval section.
Yeah.
Roger that. We're preparing to engage. Over.
Cute. Ta-da! We're supposed to get off the profile to steal it. It's okay though.
And after that, they just up and arrested him. Whoa, really? Yeah,
This was
that's when I
quick time
decided I
events
should probably
already,
get a
Jesus.
job. I figured night garden is much less dangerous than driving a
Well,
crap.
here we are.
Wait,
We don't have the diamond! You dingus. Duck.
no, Johnny! Bolts
No,
are down,
Johnny!
bolts are down.
Hello, hello. Come on. I love this. It's just fun quick time events and it's kind of just, yeah. Okay, broken bridge. What we're gonna do?
Sir, place your hands where I can see them.
What? Is the diamond enough? Well, where the fuck is the diamond? Where's the diamond? Thank God. Thank God. Interesting. I love that. Look at love that. Oh my God. And we only got 1 out of 40 unique fails. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Okay, we did the branch one. If we just don't shoot one. Okay, and then if we go, I'm gonna go here.
Sir, place your hands where I can see them.
Drive, got that one. Retry.
Sir, place your hands where I can see them. If you do not comply, I will be.
Bribe.
Bribery is a federal offense, sir.
Well, okay, then
Sir,
we just
place
leave
your hands where I
later.
can see them.
Run
Do
out.
not comply, I will be forced to fire upon you. You leave me no choice,
New
sir.
bio. Beard
Sir,
do something.
place your hands where I can see them. If you do not comply, I
Okay,
will
I
be forced
think
to
that's-
fire upon you.
Yeah, I think that's
Leave me
it
no
for all
choice,
the ones we could do. So, yeah, I think that's all the, yeah, that's the unique ones. If we go here, if we just don't do anything, and then we got,
your head, wanker.
did he just call us a wanker? Sorry. What the fuck? He just called us a wanker. Oh my God. Okay, sticky grading. Well, that went as well as you'd expect. Okay, here, unique fails. Basket. Put in there. Yeah, well, what'd you do? What else do you expect?
Put your hands
I think there's another one in this section that we, another profile in this section that we didn't get. So let's just grab the toe kicker again and then see if I can get the
And after that,
other.
they just up and arrested
Oh, was he in
him.
this
Whoa,
one? No, it might be in the
yeah,
one
that's
before
when I
this
decided
one.
I should probably get a different job. I figured night garden
Was it?
much less dangerous than driving a
Oh, is that a Doom reference?
crap.
I think that's a Doom reference. Okay, let's just fail this one and then go back to the map. I think it's in this one. Lance, do that one. That one, that's the bio one. Retry with a flail. I think what in the photos we've got that bio. Retry, but just we didn't get that one. Can I get? Okay, no. Can I get the other one in the? No. Okay. Okay, we've done that one. And then this one we've got unique fails in. Kick. We got one of the guards, yeah. Jump. Again, we got one of the guards. Jumping off a speeding vehicle might not be the best idea. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, okay, we've got that one as well. This one has 40 all the get all the fails and bios, okay. And I've got, oh, this is the airship one, which is the one that the Among Us map is based on, okay. Okay, yeah, let's try and sneak in. So, ooh. Hoppers. Okay, let's try and go up. Fail. 2 points deducted. Excuse me. Sweet flips. Oh, okay, anti-gravity cap. You just gotta, in this game, you just gotta try anything and everything to get the achievements. So, yeah. Teleporter. That's not gonna go well. Yep. Oh, that went well, actually. Penny, tranquilizer, Penny.
Oh, look, Penny.
That worked. Drop wire. Drop, I guess. That's gonna be a fail. Yeah. No, I just wanted to fail. Okay, wire. Laser cutter. Oh, how did I think that was gonna go? What are these two fuckers doing? SpongeBob reference. Cannon cheese. Cannon. Well. Yeah, what did I expect? What did I expect? Cheese. I almost knocked my can of cheese all over. Jesus. Yeah, I just like cheese. I just like cheese.
And after that, they just up and
That's
arrested
the one
him. What?
that worked.
Really? Yeah.
Hello. Snap neck.
What?
Didn't say whose. Didn't say, I told you, man, I told you about the stairs. This is definitely 2010s references. Just jump. I suppose you made it that far with that heavy diamond. Diamond. Well, rep that guy. Unseen burglar. Jesus. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, map. Let's go to here, because I want to do the rifle one. This FPS make it look so easy. Okay, next one. I'm gonna go back here. Wormhole rifle. Portal reference. Jesus, that's a heavy diamond. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised you weren't able to go down with that amazing portal technology. It's pretty strange how these portal guns work. I mean, in comparison to top scientific processes of our time, the portal gun contains a flux quantum generator which propels energy blasts with energy values of 4.2 gigawatts with an average speed of approximately 25 miles per second. This speed is the most optimal because it allows for the energy to be conserved while maintaining a speed that is appropriate. The external plastic casing on the portal gun is constructed of a high polymer fiber-proof carbon fiber. This prevents the intense energy of the portal gun from burning the hands of the user. The intense energy causes intense heat. Oh, by the way, if you want an achievement, click here. The scientists still do know what happened if two portals are placed on top of one another. The last time that was attempted, well, I'm sure you heard about it on the news. Okay, We did that one, didn't we? Okay. Let's see. Let's go with this one and then we can do the first one. We did the penny Falcon Punch. Well, only one man is capable of that one. Yeah. Yeah, we all know who that is. Well, what are the odds of that? Almost zero. Invisibility pill. Yeah. Where what the fuck? Where can we go? Okay. Let's go here. We did all those. Shrink ray. To go into there. Tiny little Stickman. Hello. Did we get all the profiles for this one? Let's see. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. We'll try to get all the fails now. Okay. Retry. Pick. Excuse me?
Yeah, so apparently there's something in that cake, and you used it to escape. And then I got fired. Pretty lame, huh? Yeah, I don't really like this.
Please, shut up.
Oh.
Understandable. Oh. Yeah, why would they do that?
I gotta warn someone.
Well. That way. Of course that was gonna be a fail. Then go this way. Ooh. That's the diamond, and these two are right there. Alien, crowbar, not much, just so much in here. Alien. Will it be for us? Yeah, it's gonna eat us. Retry the good ball. Pokemon! Pokemon time. I got Tim and Joe would like to battle. Send out Joe. Go missing now? Well, what did we expect would happen? Okay, retry. Mushroom. You can see why I wanted to play this game now, because yeah, this is just the most stupid shit. Excuse me? What those do? Excuse me? Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Somewhere in the southwest, since for chaos containment?
Sir? You might want to come look at this. I'm getting chaos.
Oh god, the bios.
2.6. It's coming from the museum.
My god. It's over
9,000?
Yeah.
I'm leaving this decision up to you, Corporal. Just hit one of those buttons to deal with this pressing situation.
Who's watching TV? Get back to work. Sorry, Chief. I'm going back to work.
Just... we gotta do it! That one? What's that number a reference to? That's gotta be a reference to something. Okay, retry. Yep. Well, let's do that. Wait, we can take the paintings? Excuse me? We have not been doing that. Okay, do that. We have not done that entire time. I didn't even realize we could take the paintings. Hello. Hello. Why am I still flipping it like if I've got... I think I've gotten... I've not got all the files already. Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Still got the diamond though. Rank. Just play epic. Okay. I guess. I got that achievement though. How many achievements do I have at the moment? 17 out of 82. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of achievements. Okay, let's go with 35 out of 40 unique things. We did that one. Do this one. You can tell this is a 2010s thing. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. Crowbar. Just take the crowbar. What the fuck? Okay, retry. Let's go with the alien. Yeah, I didn't know we could take the is it the ocarina from Ocarina of Time? I didn't realize we could take the thing's gun. Oh wait, I needed to get the other plane. The other thing. The other painting. Okay. We can do that. We can do that in a second. Alright, then we're going to the retro room. Okay, 12 out of 30. I want to try and get as many of the paints as I can. Okay, let's go to the map. Let's go back to this bit. Get the gun. Steal that one. What's the other? Oh yeah, we just need to wait out, don't we?
I was just trying to have a conversation, you know?
Jesus, that's a long time to wait out. That has to be purposeful.
I wanted to know each other a little bit, you know? I just kind of wanted to have a conversation.
Jesus. We have to purposely wait this long just to get the achievement. We can. Oh, we don't have an escape menu. I did not know that. Okay, that conversation can't be that interesting. Okay. Oh, and I still got this one. Liquid fire. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what did we think was gonna happen? Okay, so let me get the achievements up. So, one of them, lose like 6 points. Okay, I don't know what that means. I must own this art, so yeah, we need to get... Wait, and that one? I'll get that in a minute. Let's do the teleporter. We could have just gone back to the map and done the thing. Yeah, we could just go back to the map actually. And just let's see. Go here. There's the hammer. And then just steal all the things. And then that doesn't give us a painting. Give us one. That one might give us one. Ram. Can I take those ones?
Whoa.
Oh shit.
We got a breach headed towards the
23 out of 30.
Roger that. We're preparing to engage over.
Okay, can I shield? Okay, I need to go back to the start of that one. To Tokyo Ball. Oh, we should have just failed that actually.
And after that, they just up and arrested him.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, that's when I decided I should probably get a different job. I figured night guard.
Yeah, I need to.
Driving
That goes like that. I need to fail this one just so I can get back to the museum and get the rest of the paintings. So map. Let's see. It was here. 26. Okay, I need 4 more. These were. These ones was at the. Let's run that one out. The other ones were at the start, I think. Map go here. I think it was that one. No, it's this one. Random. Not those ones. They were at the side. They were literally, they flashed on the screen for like a second. There's two there. There's literally two there.
Roger that. We're preparing to
There's literally only two there. Jesus Christ. There's no more. Fail that one. Let's go back to that one. There's literally two more. I don't know where the other ones though. I don't know where the other ones are. Yeah, there's literally two.
Whoa.
Ah, shit, I didn't. There's literally two there that are like that flash on screen for like a second. So, yeah. I don't know where the other ones are. Let's go back and just try and focus on like one of them, and then we can go back and get the other one.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't get the other one, but I can
Medieval section.
get the other one in a second. So, yeah. So yeah. I don't know where the other one would be. I can have a look in a second though. So yeah, do that. And then the other one is just like on here. Not that. There we go. And then we've got two more. Where are the other paintings?
Roger that. We're preparing to
I'll have to have a look through the map and see where I can get them. So yeah, map on there. They wouldn't be on the police chase. It would actually be in the museum, unless there's one there. Is there one there? We went in there. Where's the other paintings? Let's go here. Let's see. There's no paintings there. Let's see. I'm gonna look up where the other ones are. I'm gonna stick with paintings. Still out the diamond achievements paintings. I want to get the. Let's see. Let's see. And also, these paintings have been. Let's see. I know. Oh yeah. Apparently, one of the achievements. I was gonna get the other one. If we do this one, and then we do which one was it? Oh no, it wasn't this one. Let's just do that one. And we could go out of the retro room. I'm gonna look at where all the paintings are. I'll have a proper look again where all the other paintings are. But if we go back to the retro room, use the Pokeball, and then we need to click on all the pop-ups when missing no. Okay, so got that one. Oh, missing no. Okay. Okay, got that achievement. Okay. Where are all the paintings? Stickmin. Let's see. That one. Did that one, I think. Did we do that one? Oh, I haven't done that one yet, I don't think. So, yeah. What's that one? That one is. I'm thinking, is this in this one? No, it's. But how do I get to that one? I don't remember. I think it's through this one. Take the tow cable.
And after that, they just up and arrested him.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah, that's when I decided I should probably get a
Yeah, I
different
genuinely
job.
don't remember.
I figured night gardening
We've been
much less dangerous than
on this
driving.
level for a while, and I've just realised we haven't We've been stuck on breaking the on the cooler one and not Stickmin. We might as well go on to infiltrate the airship, flee the complex, escape the prison, stealing the diamond. I'm gonna steal it to there. I'll put it to there. Yeah, we can focus on down at another time. But I wanna try and get the other ones. This one? No. Not that one. Where would the other one be? Where would the other one be? Here? What was the correct one? It was the mushroom. Yeah, I think it's this one. Where we get the other, like, what is it, 2 paintings? Yeah, I think it's this one that we get the other 2 paintings on. Oh wait, we didn't get that one. We just need one more. There should be one more somewhere. Let's see, Henry Stickmin paintings.
Sir? You might want to come look at this. I'm getting chaos readings at 10.6. It's coming from the museum.
My god. It's over 9.
Oh wait, did we not get on that one? Let me see. Let me go back in a sec.
I'm leaving this decision up to you, Corporal. Just hit one of those
I
buttons.
have to go out and look back in a sec.
Pressing situation.
Who's watching TV? Get back to work.
Let's go with that one for now. Oh shit, this is the actual one, okay. Let me see. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, that was the right one we needed to go to. Okay. I thought it was a different one, but no, that was the right one we needed to actually go to. Shit, okay. Okay, we needed to quickly click on that one. So yeah. Okay, we'll have to give it a second to get the last one, and then we'll do a proper achievement hunting stream at some point. But I do want to get this. I do want to get this last painting in this one before I have to. I don't know whether I have to get them all again if I like reload the game or not. So yeah, I do want to get this like last one while I'm here, and then we'll start the next one at some point. Wait, where was I? It was this one. I need to go. I need to go that one. And then it was literally like blink and you miss it. Thingy. Blink and you miss it. There. Yes. Okay. We got that one. Okay. I want to exit. I want to exit out of this one. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna move on to now not steal diamond. What's the other one? Is it the airship one? That I think we've got 2 more. I think we've got some. What? Hey, we've got hidden achievements as well. That don't tell me anything. So yeah, they really don't tell anything. Just yeah. But one of them I saw is an Among Us reference. So yeah. So yeah, okay, let's go to the next one. Oh yeah, the ad is starting in like 4 minutes, by the way, if you don't want an ad.
Well,
You know what to do.
look,
Subscribe.
You finally decided to wake up.
And now it's time to get all the
You've been quite
files
elusive,
again.
but your skills make you worth the catch. You'll be perfect for the job.
Okay.
We've been having some issues with a group of thieves known as the Top Hat Clan. We know they're guilty. We just can't pin them to any crimes.
Well,
You'll
do
be
we-
the
do we-
leadership to bring you down.
this is a little bit spoiler. I
don't need to
remember
remind you that we've got you on several charges.
I remember
breaking
watching
yourself out
Dancing
of
the Emperor this like
prison,
10 years ago. Jesus.
even
10 years
stealing
ago, but
Tunisian diamond.
I
We've got quite a lot
remember.
of counts on you. Do this
Do
job
we?
right,
I think
and
we
we'll
joined
have
up with the
charges
Top Hat
against
gang.
you. Charlie
clan,
will be bringing
even.
you close to
Top
the
hat,
airship.
clan,
Rest
later
is
on.
up to you.
So,
Find a way to bring him
yeah.
down.
And that's the airship that the
you
Among
win.
Us thing is based on.
Hey,
So-
you want me to bring you in?
Yeah. So yeah. Airpiece, cannonball, grapple gun, stick pad. Airpiece.
Check. This is Charles.
Hello.
Thought I'd give you a heads up. There's a guy down there, a bad guy. So, yeah.
Yeah, I assume so. Knock. Hello. Well, C4, I guess. Well, acid. Okay, vacuum. What an unconventional way to actually do that. Anyways.
Hey, good job there. Oh, so you should
Good job,
probably
and we
do
failed
something
3 times.
incriminating. Something that
We
we can
failed
use
three
as a
three
criminal,
times.
You know?
Okay.
Operation.
All right, gentlemen.
I was
We've
not
been tasked with
listening.
developing new
I was not
weapons
listening
for
to what
the
Charlie had to
Any
say.
ideas?
That's kind of thinking.
Disguise.
Right, so if we go up to 3 caliber... Hey, you there.
Hello.
What do you think you're doing? It's Smith, right? What are you doing here, mate? Your wife's just gone into labor.
Ooh,
Take that escape pod behind you. It'll take you right to the hospital.
thanks, lad. I guess.
Don't worry. I'll tell the chief.
Okay. We're just taking an escape pod. Glue. What did we expect that to do?
Ah, man. You do
That is not gonna be.
gold cannon way, don't you?
Unless that's some sort of like gorilla glue. That glue is not gonna be that good. I tell you what.
I'm still kind of new here, so I'm not really sure what to say.
Yeah, that's not gonna say at all. Hello.
Door's jammed again.
Oh, hey, you see that record sign
Yes.
where it says records? That'd probably be a good place to look, right? Let me
Yeah.
just, help you get across that gap.
Huh?
Charles.
Alright, here I come. Da, 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 da.
Hey, look, Charles is here. Yeah, Charles.
Alright, here it comes.
We've got a Sonic reference right here. I didn't actually expect that to be. I didn't actually expect that to work, but okay.
Yeah, why don't you let me take care of this?
Understands this.
Bell melt. Why not? Well. Bye bye.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Ninja Star.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be
Well.
in a lot of trouble.
Well.
Oh, hello, Mr. Spider.
Alright,
Okay.
you got some evidence. Whoa, wait. There's no way you're getting through there. Lots of guys and there's lots of guns. That's all I'm gonna say.
Got a vent?
It looks like you can get around if you go through that air duct.
Yeah, I've got a van. Well.
Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
Make an animal noise.
Okay. I don't understand what that means.
I don't need it.
Sorry, I just thought you needed some help.
They need help.
so.
We did need the help.
Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
Shut off the power.
Okay, shutting down the power now.
But shutting down the power will also shut off the plane.
Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
Reroute it.
Okay, I'll reroute the power to a random room, that's fine.
Thank you, Charlie.
Alright,
We
Henry,
just
you're almost
obliterated
there.
a guy in
Run
the
outside,
in the
so
photography
jump
room.
through the bay doors, and I'll get you on the chopper.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, we got a situation down in the cargo bay.
Yeah, just a bit of a situation that we're gonna get out of. Flash warning. That was a bit of a. Yeah, that was. Okay. Sleeping gas. Yeah, that was a bit too late of a flash warning. Banana bomb. Well. Okay, force code.
Hey, there's a button on your earpiece. You should press it.
What's going?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This could be a problem.
Yeah, well. Rank government-supported private investigator. Infamous Top Hat clan has been arrested. Which does arrest mean many still at large. Yeah, I think in another episode we do join up with them. Bit of a spoilery warning. 1 out of 4 endings, 11 out of 60. Okay, well let me go to the menu. We've got Flee in the Complex, and then we've got one more episode after this one. Okay, skip the intro. Cannonball.
I'm looking at the numbers here. What do you think? Ah, yes. Let me have a look.
Well. Ooh.
Go, I'll hold him off. Come on, then.
Laser. I realised this led to a new route. Shouldn't be surprised though, so. Newton's third law, 146, 2 forces, and the same loss of difference. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's go.
Everyone listen up. We've got a security alert.
Yeah, you do.
For a guy in a big plastic ball. No, I'm serious.
Spikes. Fail. Well, yeah. Eject. Run.
Now activate the doors.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Warp. Someone not mentally prepared enough for alternate dimensions.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
Well, I mean, he should be with all the alternate routes we've done today. Well,
hurry up now, activate the doors.
beans. It's of course. Games like these always have to include a fart joke. Because of course they do. He's up there. Metal bend. Well, that went as well as could be expected. Okay, let me try. And yeah, welcome back to the end, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Rocket jump. I thought that was gonna got horribly wrong.
Got you.
Excuse me? Oh, actual boss battle. Magic. Well, let's retry that. Let's go with this one. Okay, let's see. There's gonna be more unique ones in this cutscene fight. Where we actually... There's gonna be more ones where we actually win this one. Or is it just gonna fail us? Do we just fail every single one? I'm still gonna click every one option just to check. Blitz. Yeah, I think it's gonna kill us every time, but gives us a unique fail every time. So why not? Why not? Two tools. Chainsaw. Excuse me. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, we actually won out. We actually got 10 times 1. Okay. Should I get you? That's very right. Okay. Wait, you did that one. Okay. Glider. Wait, you did that. Surprised that one didn't, you know, thank you. Surprised that didn't, you know, fail, but whatever.
Defeated my right-hand man. Defeated.
Yeah.
I surrender the airship to you.
Hey! Way!
Get it to us. We'll get you out of bed.
Ooh. Missile. Shooting down Charlie.
Firing on us. Now we can take it down. Return fire.
Well, why am I not surprised? Dummies.
You think they're alright? Pretty big fall.
I'm sure Henry
Nah.
had a plan.
No. That was not us.
Henry!
He duped you. We duped you. Way! Definitely promoted to executive. Let's go! Let's go, 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 go. This game is actually a bit shorter than I kind of expected. But to be fair, I think we'll do achievement hunting in this one. And then we'll do achievement hunting in this one, and I think we'll end stream. So yeah, and then we've got 2 more episodes. Yeah, we've got 2 more episodes. And then we could do some proper achievement hunting in the next one. So yeah, let's go with this one. This one is time, so we can just do that. Yeah. And then boost. We did do boost. I don't think. There we go. Okay, map, and then go to this one. I don't think we let this one just run out.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
Yeah, I don't think we just let this one run out. So yeah, let's just let this one run out. There we go. And then this one. We didn't do the robot pants. We got that bio. I'll have to check. I'll have to see if I can check how many bios we have. Menu. Let's see. That was 27 out of 50. 58! Jesus. Jesus. Then we've got that one. We got 3 out of the endings, so that the 3 of the failed endings. Let's do the sticky hand. This one actually worked. Did they all just work and they just go to a different thing? Well,
Nah, man, I didn't do nothing.
lightning quick fastness. Okay. Okay. That's just a fail. You win. Good job. It's such a fail. Okay. Retry. 0 point energy. Yay, fail. And if we go back to here, grapple gun. That we must hit our face hard. Drive buzzer. Let's go with that. Well, we try expanding foam. Not gonna go well. Yeah, not gonna go well. Wait. 4 times speed. Hello. Okay. Key get. Let's go. Okay. Computer. Secret files. He's just having a fun time. He's just having a fun time playing on this computer. Okay, we've got the key. Let's go to the left. Could have sworn that was an elevator. Yeah. Okay, vent time. Cause you know, same devs that made Among Us. So yeah, and here we are. records. Vault cell. Why are we going that way? Leap. Why are we going that way? That worked.
My apologies, everyone. Had to deploy some invasive maneuvers. A flock of ducks flew by.
Hey, think you could let me out of here?
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
Wizard. Of course. Okay. There we go. Well. That is not us. That is not us, excuse me. Gyroids. Animal Crossing reference. Animal Crossing. Mario reference, I'm assuming. I love the references in this game. Okay. Stick and grow. Can I take this? Can I take anything? New bio.
Hey, you, stop right there. What's going on?
Looks like he set off some sort of alarm in the vault.
Well, this does not look good.
Alright, move to plan B. Call in reinforcements and move in.
Reinforcements, excuse me?
Jeffrey, I got him right here, so you guys don't need to worry.
Okay, you didn't need to do all that. Come on, dude. You didn't need to do all that. Right. Yeah, you didn't need to do all that. Shell. That just protects our head. That just protects our head. Okay. And it didn't even do a good job of it. So, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. Okay. We've got the booby with the jam. Well.
Move out, man, let's go. Come on now.
I did not get everything. Jesus. I can feel it's just here.
Wilson, we've got to get out of here. We've got chaos at our front doorstep. We're not built to deal with this, man. Go, evacuate everyone.
Yeah, I genuinely cannot get up. Oh, Jesus, prototype. I genuinely cannot keep up with all the new bios again, just in this one cutscene alone. Jesus.
There he is. He's got the ruby.
Now forget about it.
We need
We've
to.
got to retreat, or else the topic clan will
We
be
need
history.
we need to. We need to. Excuse me? Excuse me? I mean, you shouldn't have let your guard down, but okay.
Orders, Captain.
Let's go.
Let him go.
What?
Let me go.
What we came for. He's not worth the trouble.
There's so many things in that one. There's so many things in that one, Jesus Christ. There's so many people in that one that it's just so hard to actually get them all for the thing, Jesus. But 35 out of 60 unique fails. Jesus Christ, man. Sure, there's more thingies there. Okay, let's go with this one. Did we put that one? Don't know if we got that one. Guess we. Jesus. Let's see, can I get more, while we're doing this one, can I get more of the things, more of the bios? Yeah, okay. This one? I don't want to click the prototype one again just so I can try and get as many of the things as possible. As many of the what's possible. We'll go depth so far. Got that one. Okay. Okay. Well, evaporated. So,
Goodbye.
new biomes? Ooh. It feels weird laughing at that one, but okay. Prototype. Okay, that's the one I watched before, so I'm trying to get more of the biomes. Let's see.
There he is. He's got the ruby.
I don't know how many
Forget about
biomes I
it. We've got to
have
retreat,
at the
or else the
moment, but
topic
we'll see.
will be history.
We'll see in a sec. Yeah, dude. Gross. Gross. Gross.
Where's Ken?
Yeah, let him go. Let us go. Let us go. Not worth the trouble.
Let him go.
What?
We got what we came for. He's not worth the trouble.
Yo, bloody feed. Okay. Okay, how many achievements do I have now? Let's see. 27 out of 18. That's okay. That's pretty good. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. 3 out of the 4 endings and 38 of the things. Okay, let's go here. Go paint time. New file. Tell you what, okay. Umbrella. Can I couldn't get it. It wouldn't let me click on those. Okay, let me see. Can I do the umbrella again and see if I can click those guys? Okay, no, it won't let me. It won't even let us click those guys. Okay. Retry. It was the armor. Let's see if there's any more bios I can collect. Take that down. I wonder which of these is like the canon ending, or if it's like, or if it'll base it around what you buy out. Okay, if it bases it around.
Wilson, we've got to get
I feel
out
like
of
bases it around what was like the last ending you got. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm assuming that there's like some sort of like canon ending. So yeah, let's see. Which one was it? Gravity manipulator. Which one was it? That was a new fail. That was a new fail that we did not get. Okay, this one. We didn't do the retro glove. Well, yeah. Okay, this one. We didn't do the stretch chewies. Well, yeah. Okay, retry that one. Teleporter. This never works. Okay, what? Yeah, where are we? Now you're going to have fun here by yourself. Yeah, well, okay, and then we've got the magic pencil. Why? What was that? Why was that the first thing you drew? Excuse me? Okay, and we didn't do the bomb. Okay. Yeah, why? Yeah, I should have used remote bombs, but okay. And then we've got that one. We'll do that one later on. We'll go for this one. We did the missile. Did we do the tanks? Okay. Somehow we survived that. Somehow. I guess. despite that Henry Stickmin has been pardoned from all crimes prior to 2013. Yeah, you can tell this is a 2010s game. So, yeah. Relentless Bounty Hunter. Yeah, got that achievement now. We're just raking it in achievements right now. We have gotten 28 achievements this stream in just 2 and a bit hours. In just 2 hours. So, yeah, because we spent the first like half an hour stream just yapping. So, yeah. Okay, we need to go back to this one. Do the parachute. And our parachute's gonna fail. So, yeah. No, oh no. Butterfingers, yeah. Go back here. We're gonna do beef up. Well, didn't expect that, but okay. Jet boots. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Map. Okay, it's here. Yo-yo. The right hand man attacked. Okay. Bash. Enemy attacks. A massive shockwave. 510. We immediately lose it. We try yo-yo. Let's see. PSR. I try to use different plastic. Oh, I'm gonna stop crying. I did not want to know what that meant. Okay, got hurt and collapsed. Lost the battle. Okay, that's another fail. Another fail here. Let's see. Goods. There's the multi-muscle rocket. And we won. Okay. Okay. Gained 2,266 XP. Bound to F1. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's an achievement. Okay, let's go back and then get that last. Let's go back and get that last fail. Yo-yo. Let's see. Defend. Okay, yeah, I'll try and get you know, I'll try and get all the fails in this level and then I'll end stream. I just need to, let's see. Thank you. I just need to confirm my driving instructor when my next driving lesson is. Okay, this is only 1 out of 2. We're going to do the trans-dimensionalizer. Visit alternate dimensions at a flick of a switch. Super easy and awesome to use. Super easy to use and I use. Gives awesome results. Yeah. What's the first dimension? It's okay, just put the switch up to the back. Alright. Okay. Then we just got these 3. We did Robo Helper, we did Charles, we didn't do Gravity
Bubble. Here that can manipulate gravity should be able to get you to float across.
Just wait.
What, Charles? Click the right button. No. So wait, does it open increase gravity or does it lift your Charles?
Okay, let me just teleport this thing in here for you.
Too sharp, wrong place. Yeah, targeting system is a bit off. Okay, this one. We need more bone now.
Alright, get to bring out the big guns.
Yay, let's go. Big guns.
Hey, you should be good to go now.
You didn't even hit the door, Jesus. Okay, mind control. Can't do the mind control.
That really is a moron. Can't believe he doesn't know how to open a door.
Well.
Whoops.
Dude. Control another person is hiding than it looks. Dude, come on.
Alright, hacked
Come
into
on.
their security system. Should be able to open the door from here.
Wrong door. Wrong door. Okay.
Oh
Sorry.
man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Falcon kick.
Falcon!
And then I just need to
Oh man, I
run out of
remember
time.
this. Good thing
Let's
nobody
see.
knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Okay, yeah. Just need to run out of time for that
Oh
one.
man, that duck just flew right into the propeller.
Dude!
Oh, what a mess.
Dude! Okay, we've got all the fails for that one now. We just need to get all the bios. We didn't get all the bios for that one. And we've got quite a few more achievements to get for that one. So yeah, but we did a good one this one. Let's go back to the menu. Okay, 6 is... Oh, we only need 2 more bios? Seriously? Okay, we can do that another time. We can do that another time, though. Because we have 30 out of 82 of the achievements. So, I'm happy with that. So yeah, my next stream will probably be tomorrow. Either 7:30 or 8:30. I haven't decided. Sometime in the evening. So yeah, I haven't decided as of yet. So yeah, but I'm excited to play this game again because it is actually quite a fun game, even though I probably didn't provide like the best commentary. So yeah, but it was a fun game. So to those who are watching the VOD on YouTube, this video is going to be shorter than the YouTube VOD is going to be shorter than the Twitch VOD just because of the break that was longer than I thought it would be. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's go right out to it. Okay, I have an idea of who to raid, but I just thought I raided this person. No, I thought I'd already followed this person for some reason. So yeah, this person is on a break screen at the moment. But they are. Let's see. What are their pronouns? Let me see. No pronouns in the bio, but yeah, I thought I already followed this person. It's angelkitty.com. I thought I already. Oh, they have followers only. Okay. Okay, we won't wait out to them just because they have followers only on at the moment. Instead, we're gonna go right out to Chaotic Energy. Who's playing some DBD, and yeah, let's go right out to Chaotic, and yeah, go enjoy some Dead by Daylight. As always, my other socials are in the Twitch commands about me section and the description on YouTube. If you are following up, if you're watching over there, yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah, Twitch commands about me section and description on YouTube if you're watching over there. I shall probably, yeah, like I said, I'll probably be live again tomorrow. I technically do have like another week left in uni, but like all my assignments are done, so I'm gonna stream a bit more. So yeah, probably at least 3 times a week. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do for like the last few years, but yeah, I do definitely want to do 3 times a week. So yeah, but yeah, anyways, go enjoy it. I'll talk about it more tomorrow. So yeah, bye guys, go enjoy Chaotic stream. So yeah, bye guys, bye.